Gemini, welcome to your full moon in Gemini reading. Look at you. It's December 7th, 2022. It's your moon. You even have the two twins there staring at you. I'm doing something a little bit different because I'm bored with the old way. I'm choosing a major arcana that gives you sort of a theme for the next 2 weeks, what it is you're learning, a deeper dive into maybe more of the mundane cards that come up. And you have the Judgment card. This is the big old wake-up call. Barriers can come down, bridges built. It's very much the energy of rebirth. It's pretty big stuff, but it's like hearing the clarion call. It's something that you can't unhear, and it changes you, and you're never the same. So let's see how that fits into your everyday. Full moons bring cycles to a close, and you are closing a Five of Pentacles. And I think that's a good thing. Five of Pentacles is instability in finances, your health, but it's more like feeling left out in the cold. It's sort of lack mentality. I don't belong, it's that kind of energy. And the interesting thing with this is that it's kind of, how do I put this? It's your own doing, because there is help available to you. There are people that love you. There are people that want to help the situation. There are healing modalities for your situation, but it's kind of like feeling stuck in a rut a little bit, or that mindset where it's just you don't feel like things are going to work out. It's a mindset. And it's a 5, and 5 pushes you to finding stability or balance, pushes you to 6. So let's look a little bit deeper into that. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's just been kind of bad luck lately. The nice thing with the Wheel of Fortune, however, is that you are moving up. So with the Wheel of Fortune, if you were down on your luck, that's changing. You can be moving upwards, and we are moving towards your solar time. I mean, we're in December, so we're a few months away from Gemini. Well, a few more, but still, it's moving in that direction. We'll put it that way. It's not summer, but it's maybe like the end of winter time kind of feeling. In any case, the wheel is a change of luck. Sometimes you're at the bottom, you move to the top. If you're at the top, you go to the bottom. But hopefully, in this period of time where you have been dealing with the Five of Pentacles, or feeling left out in the cold, or feeling unwell, that kind of thing, or having financial difficulties, you hear something comes about. You could even get an actual physical call for work, or you find the correct natural healing thing for your problem, or an herbal remedy, or that kind of thing. It's a wake-up call. It's something that kind of wakes you out of this idea of not being enough. So let's see how you're responding to this energy. I know for everybody it'll be different, because everybody has their own issues and their own challenges. You have another 5. So things are definitely changing with 5. 5 means change. And you have the Hierophant. It's interesting because it is my no card, the Hierophant. And so this is sort of like asking permission and receiving no as an answer. or you get partial information, not all of it. The Hierophant are traditions, it's religion, it's schools, it's organizations, it's that kind of energy. It's people with information, but you have to ask for it. It's asking permission. The Hierophant. A lot of people like the Hierophant. They find comfort in it. I'm not one of them. I think I like to know everything. I want to know. I want the full hand. But perhaps you didn't, and maybe you weren't supposed to until you hear it or until you sought out the right information. But with Judgment here, it goes along a good with this card as well, because it's you're asking for permission. You might get an answer, but it's not the full thing. Let's have a look. You have the Seven of Pentacles with that. The Seven of Pentacles is asking you to reassess your situation, to edit it. And so maybe that's why you are saying no, because it's not 100% the way you want it to be right now. You're still so for this period, in the situation of feeling this instability, whatever that might be for you, and the changes that ensue, you are going to find a way to switch things around, to edit. If you were to do this thing all over again, how would you do it? Would you do it the same way? What would you change? What would you add? It's that kind of feeling with the Seven of Pentacles. And it's also, what quality do you bring to this waiting period? You are being asked to change that. It's funny because the Seven of Pentacles is a very unique way of doing something. It's not your normal cookie cutter advice. So I think it's very interesting that you are looking to the Hierophant. You're looking to something that's traditional, when in reality you're being asked to do something a little more off-brand, a little more off the wall, a little more colorful, a little different. And that could be why things are a little bit they're a little bit of a struggle at the moment. Or perhaps it's that you want to do something a little bit different, but it's just the traditional way that just keeps dragging on. But you're carrying that information, so it's happening with you, but you are also the five. You are also that tradition, those traditional values. Interesting. How's it going to play out for you? What's the result? You have the Six of Pentacles. So you do find balance. You do go to that sixth level. You do move on to the next level. Fantastic. And that Six of Pentacles, that's where you're going to find the help. You're going to find people and situations, information, whatever it is that you need to balance out the situation. And that's why you have judgment. Because you get the call, you get the information, you get the help that you need, you get that new thing that gives you rebirth, that gives you life again, that gets you going, that gets the gears starting, that gets the wheel turning. It's a very nice card in that it is charitable. So somebody's going to be very I don't want to say charitable, because they're going to be very fair with what they are helping you with. You're going to be generous. That's what I'll say. They'll be generous with their help. You have the Four of Swords with that, so I think this is more like they can help you to plan situations out, to maybe find that missing information that you've been looking for. And then plans can be made. It's probably not the time to carry out that plan, but in these next 2 weeks, I think that you can very well be making plans with that new information, with the new money that you get, with the new help that you receive, whatever that is on your level. It could be finances because of the pentacles here. But the Four of Swords is definitely saying it's not the time to act, but you can plan. You can absolutely plan. Meditation would be fantastic for you to help you to find balance with the two fives. But I think the help that you receive is really going to help balance you out, and it is really going to provide the missing piece or the missing puzzle that you've actually been searching for or looking for. All right, so what does Spirit want you to know? Queen of Pentacles, that's fantastic. It is my Aquarius card. This is fantastic. If you have been ailing, if it is a physical thing, there can be some herbal remedies or sort of new age remedies with the Queen of Pentacles. But also, and the thing that I love about this card the most is she gets what she wants. She just gets what she wants. And it's not like the Queen of Wands that attracts, that, you know, that they use their energy to attract it. It's just, I think she understands the earth and what it gives. And it's laid bare before her. It's just there for her. And she knows it. And she goes and plucks the apple from the tree. She doesn't have to attract the apple. The apple is there for her. And I think that's wonderful. And with the Judgment card, it is a very big level up. It is a rebirth with this. Really nice. If you are considering going into a position of herbology or the healing arts where nature is concerned, you do very well, I believe. But this could be something that is the missing part. And if not, it's just you, the Queen of Pentacles, who gets what she wants. And you will not feel left out anymore. This could also be the person who's helping you, but it's still that same type of individual. The wheels are in motion. It's just a matter of time. Okay? So in the meantime, take care of yourself. Understand that you're not alone in this situation. There's people around to help you. And I do feel like that kind of energy, that sort of lack mentality, is now starting to close out with this moon. And you should be very happy with the outcome. I mean, she's the Pentacles, so if it's finances that you're worried about, I don't think you need to in the end, huh? Okay. I hope this has been helpful. I'll be back in 2 weeks with a new moon reading, but also to let you know that I am going to announce something that I want to start with journaling and the tarot. So I have it set up. It's just a matter of time before I can present it. And it shouldn't be too long. So if you're interested, keep an eye out on the channel. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye.